Hey, what's up? I'm Crimson Mockingbird, and we're about to go traveling down the rabbit hole that is girls, girls, girls? So, warning, this is a. I forgot the correct pronunciation for it, but essentially a BL game. If you know what that is, then yeah, so. Uh, hey, look, it's its own logo right there. Miyosuki. So I wonder if these two are other games. Part of me is interested. Oh, that's auto. Okay. I have no. So by the way, this is the demo. If you can't tell by the title, as well as it's available on. I'm not sure if they're still doing it. I think they are still doing it, but they're doing a. It was originally on Kickstarter, and then it went onto Indiegogo. I was actually planning on getting the physical edition of this because it was like $100 and something. I was like, that wouldn't be too bad for it. You know, it came with like acrylics and all this other shit. So I was like, okay, I'd be willing to. And then the last time I checked on it before I backed it was like $320 for the physical. I was like, no, no, I'm not. No. I regret that I didn't get the physical earlier, but live and learn. Also, this is supposed to be voice acted. I'm not sure if they have it in the demo or not. So this is in Akibara, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is Akibara. I went there once when I was in Japan. It was otaku heaven. It was literal heaven. And I wish I could have been there, A, when I was older, and B, when I had more money. God, there was so much shit I wish I could have bought. Okay, so by the way, you see this stand right here. So essentially imagine this as acrylic stands, and that's what they had for them. I should also mention, so I'm recording this through OBS. I should actually mention this because I'm gonna have to re-record it. So yeah, that's gonna be a whole different thing. I was playing a different game and I was gonna have that one be released before this one, potentially. First off, the other one was an AO. This one isn't. It is gonna have AO stuff from my understanding, but it's not. But you're going to be able to toggle it, I imagine? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so also the like sprites are actually like when they're on screen are actually slightly animated, which is a really nice touch. But oh, that's nice. It actually does it by your name that you put in. Not only that, but it actually does it in like how the Japanese would do it. What else should I say? Oh, yeah. So I should explain about some of the stuff that's happened. So first off, my other laptop is dead, pretty much. The motherboard for it is was dying. Well, there were some other issues with it to begin with, but it was like the keyboard stuff, all this other weirdness, and they were like, "Oh, it'll cost you like 500. I think it was like $500 to fix it. I can't remember." And I was just like, no. Oh, no, not 500. It was 200, 500 for some other stuff to fix, but it was like the main thing to fix the keyboard and all this other stuff that was going wrong with it was like 200. I was like, or I could put that 200 and buy a new one that's, that would fully work and not weigh like half a ton. Like seriously, my other one was like heavy as shit. Yeah, also I am not going to be using my Elgato except to record console gameplay because Elgato never got back to me, so I don't know what the fuck went wrong with it. I don't know if it might happen again, so I'm just going to be using it for that. But yeah, the other game, my audio went weird. I was trying to record audio through OBS, and it came out weird. I'm not sure if there was some weird. I'm gonna mess around with some of the settings later, and hopefully I'll fix it. But I want to record this and get it out to you. And I'm hoping to be doing like 1 or 2 videos a week, and they'll be released on the weekends normally. They'll either be released. I'll either have one Friday night and Saturday. Like I'll release. Okay, correction. I'll be uploading them and hopefully having them released on either Friday night, Saturday morning, or like Sunday afternoon. But yeah, so beyond that, I've been trying to work on my posture. I had, during all this, I've been trying to fix my bad posture habits. I actually had bad posture in the sense of, so I imagine that a lot of people get this that are gamers, where you have it where you kind of slouch down and you get sort of like that humped back situation. I've been trying to fix it by like staying like up as much as possible to just keep it, from slouching. Also, this one might run longer than the others because this will be a full playthrough of the demo, I hope. I should also mention, so out of all of them that I've seen, from what I have seen and personality wise, ISA seems like the most. I'm going to be referring as if they were girls in a certain sense. ISA scene, because obviously how they have the characters interact is very akin to girls and not what they actually are, which is guys. But ISA seems the most tomboyish, which to me, tomboys are kind of mid to lower for me, depending on the tomboy. Obviously, there are some exceptions. That's like the one thing about setting up generalization and rules like that. There's always an exception to the rule. There always is. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Honestly, exceptions happen for a reason, and they normally happen because they fit in the mold, yet they break it at the same time. And that is it with molds. It's like, but what actually sort of drew me to this is a different, I'm gonna butcher the name of this manga. I know I am. If I can find it. Okay, so it's called, I'll put it up on screen. Sono Bisque Dal wa Koi wa Suru. And it actually is very interesting in the sense that it's about cosplaying and the struggles and sort of what goes into cosplaying, which made me want to record this one because it fits in with the style in and of itself, to the simple fact that they essentially are cosplaying the entire time. Oh god, I know my friends are gonna fucking hate me for this. Also, ISA seems like the most teasing. But there's actually another manga that actually fits perfectly for this one, in the simple fact that it is about a trapped cafe. Also, it's interesting how each of them has a different kind of maid outfit. So it's kind of interesting. So the two center ones have very traditional maid outfits. Then the ones on the outside have, well, uh, I think that is the one with the blonde hair, has a more over. They both have like, actually both of them technically both has like a mix between a china dress and a maid outfit, which is in and of itself interesting. I like how it's just like your names that it just characterizes them like fashionista. Oh, it was otokonoko or something like that. Uh, this will be a great explanation. And frilly panties. Oh, this is. It's so weird. Also, I'm happy that. So the other one I was playing, which I'll hopefully have up after I re-record it, because my audio with it went really weird. So this time I'm going with Auditorium from Adobe and running OBS as the recorder. My friends, when I told them about this, were like, "Of course you would. Of course you would back that game." Ah, that's interesting. So they don't have you speak for every single one. So they have it where it's like based off of your choice. It goes with a general path. Oh yeah, I should probably explain some of the stuff that I've been doing. Let's see. Besides wanting to bash in my old computer, which I will actually take out the hard drives of because it has like a 1 terabyte hard drive, I think at least. So that would be good to take out, completely wipe, and then reformat into just a storage. But I've been playing some. I've been one of my friends convinced me to try out WoW, which I am currently playing 3 MMOs, which is Final Fantasy 14, WoW, and Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah. We've also been playing some other games. I've also been DMing, and I'm hoping to create a what's it called again? Oh, a homebrewed campaign, and lead my friends through it. And if I do that, I'm hoping to record it and possibly release it and see how people react. And who knows, maybe we have some D&D fans out there. We can get some good opinions back on it. In my opinion, the ones I like the most are probably the 3 on the right. Ayaze was probably my least favorite, once again because of the tomboyishness of it, but seems interesting. I like how they did the art style for it to work, where they make it look kind of androgynous, which is a great touch. Because sometimes you get some of those where they make them look too much like girls to the point where it's just like you could argue that they literally just did a girl character anyway. Or then you get some where it's like, okay, obviously it's a guy. You can't really hide it that well. I like the androgynous look of this, where it's like, ooh. What did Nana say? I like this though, having it where their in-game sprites are actually moving a little bit. It gives that little bit of, I guess, like that they're actually there instead of just like a standard picture, which you get more often than not. You know, where it'll switch between, oh, like hand on side, and then hands in front, then like hands to the side, then hands on hips. And then it's like, okay, but it's not, it's kind of shifting, which isn't bad, but at the same time, it's like having it where they blink and their bodies move a little bit gives it that more feel of like actually, you know, that they're there. It's kind of hard to explain. Oh, that sounds good. That actually sounds really fucking good. I've never gone to a cafe. That's the one thing I kind of wish that I would have done when I was over there. But obviously, I was younger. I didn't have that kind of money. I didn't have that kind of time. Which I'm not ever sure if I actually explained a lot of the stuff that happened when I was over there. I actually climbed part of Mount Fuji, which was awesome. Except my family wanted to do it at night. We had never climbed a mountain before. And because they wanted to see the sunrise. Should I have said her? I should have said her. Oh well. Okay, that is really kind of cute. I'm not really sure what else I should be saying about this. I mean, I feel like, there is certain things I could be saying. But there's certain things I shouldn't be saying for obvious reasons, because this is YouTube and YouTube says no to certain things. So Nanase seems more like the teasing one. I also plan on doing some Division 2 and some other games. My friend and I, because Girls Frontline is having their Division crossover, which I need to work on that, but that's beside the point. We're both awesome. We're now craving Division 2. We never finished it. And Division 2 is one of those games where it's better to play with a friend. I think it'd be interesting to work at a place like this. I think, especially as like a managerial staff, I don't think I could fit in as a maid. I did get hit on once by a guy who didn't realize I was a guy, which was awkward for both of us. But that's beside the point. I did get hit on by a girl. It was over Japan, and she was speaking Japanese. And I said I didn't understand Japanese, and I'm sorry. And she went bright red. It went like anime style of red, where like you see like the red just rise up across their entire face, across their entire head. That's what happened to her. And it wasn't until afterwards I was like, I think that she was hitting on me, and I'm sad. Well. I didn't think I'd have to blur anything, but I definitely have to blur this. That is one way to put it. That was intense. That was interesting. So yeah, you can imagine that what happened. I'm gonna just blur out that main part, but you can probably imagine what happened. Hey, and that's the demo. That was... Following us on Steam, adding this game to your wish list. You should all do that if you are at all remotely interested. Also, you should download the demo and play it for yourself. If you want to see their other paths. I will do their other paths myself, but... Do we get any scenes? Oh, we do. Oh, there's only 2 scenes? But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you should follow me on YouTube, and if you really enjoy it, you should hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date on all my current and future videos. Also, you should give this video a like, a thumbs up, hell, a comment if you feel like it. Albeit you can follow me on social media. I will leave my my Twitter down below, and hopefully I will be seeing you guys. Yeah. Sorry, my outro has been all kind of weird. I've been trying to get used to recording again, and I will see you guys further down the rabbit hole next time. See ya.